In my previous video I shared an article from Global Research, and this is another article from Global Research that was written last year, and I'm going to leave you the link to it, and you can go through it, but it explains the dangers, the evidenced dangers of EMF radiation, EMF exposure. And all these scientists have signed this petition to the EU. Okay, that all of these things need to take place before this 5G can be rolled out and the public participating in a mass experiment, and the public not being adequately informed, really, that they are participating in a corporate experiment. So I'm just looking at the countries that have signed the 5G appeal, the scientists. So, you know, in Austria, which is quite a small place, we've got one public health officer. So it's an important one, isn't it? And then Belgium one, Bulgaria one, Cyprus one, Finland's got 3, France, quite a few, suppose 4, 5 for France. But Germany, I mean, Germany's fantastic, I've got to say. I mean, I've done this petition, and I'll leave you the link to it, and I do ask that you please share it, sign it and share it, because it's very, very important, and we're trying to get 1 million signatures by February, and it is being submitted to the UN. So this is a very serious issue that affects us all. Okay, and it's very, very important that these tribes are protected. So, and obviously the rainforest, that is their home and vital to the life of our planet. So this was the other article. I'll leave a link to the other video under this one, and you can check it out. So, you know, all of these people in Germany, Greece, Italy, again, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Malta is a small place, but Professor of Family Medicine, Bioethics, Patients' Rights, you know, so an important one. Spain, very healthy amount. Sweden, Switzerland, UK, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so slightly better than France. Armenia, Brazil, Canada, China, Colombia, India, Iran, Israel, Japan, Jordan, Korea, New Zealand, Nigeria, Oman, Russian Federation, Turkey, Ukraine, USA, oh my gosh, almost as long as Germany. But yeah, I referred to the petition because, and huge thanks to everybody that signed it, but I have noticed that Germans make up the majority of signatures. You know, when I say it isn't really the majority of signatures, but from country-wise, so far Germany's shared and signed that petition the most, which is fantastic. You know, I think people are very eco-aware in Germany, and that's one thing on they are really at the forefront for protect environmental issues, the German people, and I do admire that about German people. They're very, very conscientious about the environment, and obviously Italian people as well. I mean, absolutely fantastic. So, but you know, these are all scientists, they're all educated people, they're concerned. We need to be concerned, and we need to remember Lloyd's won't insure 5G, and that really, why should we tolerate it then? If Lloyd's won't give them insurance, so you're talking about a new technology being operated by people who have no public health insurance. Now, I'm trained in person-centred counselling, and if I was practising as a person-centred counsellor, I'm legally required to have public health and safety insurance. Okay? These are not going to get, but they don't have any insurance. Okay? So, what? They're above the law. The corporation is above the law. They don't need public health insurance for their new product that they want to litter our cities with, and that all these scientists are explaining is actually dangerous. And we're not going to listen to all these scientists, are we? We're going to listen to the corporations, aren't we? And their puppet politicians. And that's something that people need to understand about a politician that's funded, that's receiving corporate funding. Because what's really happening is they're saying to people, well, what they're saying is, yeah, I'm a good public speaker, I support corporations, I support corporate capitalism, you give me some money, let me become an MP, and I will serve you, corporation, and through me you will get access to all these people. And if there's lots of people like me, we control Parliament, then it's a field day for you. You can come in, and through us, that you funded and put us up on the podium and got us on your BBC and got us on into your news medias, okay, through me as an MP or a Prime Minister, I will give you access to this population's wealth. Whatever they own, you can have. The houses, the schools, the hospitals, the post offices, the gas, the electric, the water. In fact, it's never ending. We'll give you even the national parks. You can go and frack them. But I'm the one to do it. I'll do it for you. That's what's going on, people. That is exactly what is going on. They're traitors. They're traitors, most of these politicians. And this Brexit stuff it's ridiculous. It is absolutely crazy. You know, this government has had to back down because they have realised that, no, Brexit has not got anything like the support that it was assumed to have once people realised they'd been played. Once people started to really understand what leaving the EU means, you see, because people weren't prepared. They were lied to, and they were ill-informed, deliberately, because this government tried to pull a fast one, and it will. You know, at the moment, they've got the deal because Britain's agreed to uphold certain laws. I mean, they were trying to ban workers' rights, to scrap human rights, to even animal rights. They wanted to have a clause that said, you know, animals can't feel pain, so they can slaughter them how they like. You know, it is despicable what they were trying to do, and they could still do it. And it was totally illegal, really, this referendum, because the British people didn't ask for it. It was just dumped on us. You know, suddenly, oh, there's this choice. Oh, yeah, we can leave the EU. Nigel Farage, he's there, isn't he? And a host of others. Trumpists, that's what they are, trumpeteers, that's what I call them. Trumpety-pumpety people. You know, kind of people who like, for their pleasure, rambling through the countryside chasing a fox. But this is the kind of stuff that they will happily roll out, you see, because it's like, oh, is there money involved? Billions and billions. Oh, that's all we need to know. Yeah, go away, scientists. Go away with your concerns. Anybody in the public that believes you, listens to you, we're going to call them a wild conspiracy theorist. And that's exactly what they've tried to do to Mark Steele, you know, but they took him to court, but it all backfired on them, because the court accepted that Mark Steele is an expert, and the so-called experts that the council were quoting, well, when it came down to it, they couldn't produce a single one of them, or name them. So it is really, really, really serious. This is so, so serious. And we really just we can't allow it to happen. Okay. So I thank you for taking the time to listen, and again, send love and God bless to all.